Well, good morning, folks. It's Saturday. You know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 40. No, is it 50? I think it's 50 of our F1 22 by Team career mode. And it's time for the Australian Grand Prix. It's time to go visit Zhou. Oh, Jackie was training around Monaco. That's interesting to know. She getting some practice in for Monaco. I think she may well be. So, if you missed the last episode, you missed a blinder, because we've got some stuff that we need now. You can see there we've got an ultimate chassis upgrade coming. I hope we get that in time for this race, because that would be monumental if we get that. Look at the pair of them there. They're plotting. So, look at the championship, shall we? Max Verstappen leads the way, followed by George Russell, Lando Norris, Jackie there holding it down in P4, then Lewis Hamilton, Sergio Perez, Yuri Vips, Carlos Sainz, Fernando Alonso and Oscar Piastri, your top 10. Guanyu still no points to his name, P16. He's got to the midpoint before we say goodbye to him, if there's no points, right. Learn Skill is a company offering a suite of online lecture materials, many of which will be useful development resource for our engineers. Access to the materials is a one-off licensing purchase, but then we need the personnel to integrate them into our existing development process. So it's not cheap, but it could be valuable. Thoughts? Agree, get 750 resource points and lose 50k, and decline, nothing happens. So yeah, I'm taking the resource points. I want the resource points.
Stepping in and helping handle that.
Give me them resource points. We got 50k to spend. Right. There's an upgrade. Good. Come on. Hopefully we get the turbo upgrade coming up here. Yes, good. Now.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Okay, so we get that in now for what? To Emilia-Romagna? Do we get that in for the Emilia-Romagna, or do we get that in for thingy? So we got there were some letters that shouldn't have been together. So we got that failed. Right, let's have a look. Here we go. So yeah, we get that in time for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. But it's going to cost 1170. That's a big chunk of our resource points there. So, but we got to get it on. We got to get it on, because I think that could really help us around Imola. And we got to that upgrade going, so that's brilliant. Right. I think then, yeah, we want to get it all sorted. So we'll skip and advance this, and we'll head to Albert Park. So we'll take practice and qualifying, and we'll see you on the other side of this for the pre-race build-up to Zhou's home race.
Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne for what no doubt will be an intense day of racing. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 14 corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. The close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Fernando Alonso alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Perez, George Russell and Hamilton, Ocon, Yuri Vips, Stroll and the Governess, Zhou, Norris, Alex Albon and Oscar Piastri, Schwartzman, Magnussen, Charles Leclerc and Daniel Tickton, Tsunoda, Latifi, Mick Schumacher and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
OK, now that we've got some good points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Yeah, I think that could be what we're looking at for today. P10. It wasn't good in. Basically, that's a battle in P10 as well. She really did struggle out there, but no rain expected, which is good. And you can see there we got the setup on and going there. I don't know. I'm thinking about dipping those tyre pressures because I think they don't work. But yeah, let's get out there and let's see if we can have some fun. Okie dokie then. I'm happy now. P10 and 11.
Okay, so let's go through all the
from qualifying, not bad, but I'm happy now. You know why I'm happy? Got my winter socks on. Between recordings, between Austrian, between yesterday's video and this video I'm recording now, I went downstairs and I found my winter socks. They were sitting there on top of the sock basket. Thank you very much. Goodbye. God bless. And now I feel my feet feel so warm. My feet feel so warm. I've got my PlayStation slippers. Honestly, I should take a photo and show you all. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do actually. Take a photo right now. You'd be able to all hear it. But I'll take a photo now of my PlayStation slippers with my winter socks on. There you go. So I just took the photo there. So hopefully, if I remember, you will see that photo at the end of that right there. I hope you do, anyway. But yeah, gonna struggle this way. Sorry, while we're on the formation, I can meet to the malted milk. Malted milk. I have no idea what they do, but they're malted milk. They're an underrated biscuit, let me tell you. Get them with a hot chocolate, absolutely underrated. I swear by it. Right then, here we go. Guanyu P11, I have high hopes. Oh, big power slide from Yuri. Big old power slide from Yuri. Thank you very much. That's a perfect stop. If we can get a few of these cars into the first corner, that will help out massively. And I do mean massively. It'll help out a lot as we go to the 5 red lights here at the Albert Park circuit. Round 3. We're off and away. And let's hope we can beat the walking cheat code. Because we don't want to see another Verstappen dominations. We all rush down to the first corner. Jackie's going to get Yuri Vips. I think she's going to get Yuri Vips free wide. That's very tight. That was tighter than a gnat's arse in a suit that was 2 sizes too small. Because, you know, that's the size of a gnat's arse. Or is it? I don't know. If you are familiar with gnats bums, please feel free to leave that opinion to your yeah, just leave that one to yourself. We don't need to hear anything on that subject. That's for guarantee. She has got Yuri Vips all over her rear end though. We're gonna make sure that he stays there because don't get me wrong, right? Yuri going to McLaren was a genius play on his move, but they kind of backfired on you there, didn't it? Yeah. Because both races you've been owned by the pink and black car. She dives it down the inside of that Alpine of Ocon. And that's another position gain for her. She caught Ocon with his pants around his ankles. And his SpongeBob SquarePants underwear on at the same time. But let's get on with it then. Let's move on to lap number 2. And we got the man Gasly from the back. He's going to go around the outside of Nicholas Latifi for P21 even. P21 is better than what he was in, which was last. Sorry about that. But it is now Oscar Piastri. His home race. He's in P4. Well, he's in P30 now after overtaking Alex Albon. Will he go around the outside of Guanyu Zhou for P12? I think he might, you know. I think he might. Yeah, he does. Oscar Piastri making some moves through the field, but yeah, here comes the guy that's going to get you right back there. Round the outside with him. Do round the outside, Guanyu. Doing round the outside, Guanyu, Zhou. Boom. Oh, love your work. Love your work, Guanyu. Moving back into P12, meanwhile on to lap number 3. And Jackie's got company. Jackie's got company in the form of Esteban Ocon, Lando Norris, who's just dived it down the inside of Yuri Vips and Ocon, but that didn't work out for you there, did it, sir? It really didn't. Keep him in P10 for the moment, but up at the front here, Yuri Vips has now got Hollywood Lance Stroll for company. And look, oh my god, there was a car sideways. No, there was a McLaren sideways. It don't want to be sideways. I do love that papaya orange. It looks pretty snazzy. In fact, he's just dived. Hollywood Lance Stroll has just dived up inside of both McLarens. And now we've got Piastri, we've got Zhou in attendance. Oh, we got a race on now, haven't we, boys? And speaking of Zhou, let's see how he overtook Piastri. This is for P11. Why is this for P11? Somebody tell me why this is for P11 and not P12. Have we lost... is there a car that's gone into the lane? Because there's Ocon... Yeah, a car must have gone into the lane. No idea who, but he must have gone into the lane. We got... what's Kevin Magnussen doing here? Kevin Magnussen diving... Oh! Kevin! No, that was... Oh, well, I tell you what then. Let's preempt the safety car before it comes out. Let's preempt it and make sure we get... I think they have put the safety car, but Kevin Magnussen just got that all wrong. We are going to have to double stack, I'm afraid, because... or can we get... Oh, I tell you what, that's not quite perfect, but Guanyu did what he needed to do there. Yeah, safety car is out. Oh, what was Kevin Magnussen doing? Somebody tell me what he was doing. But I'll tell you what else is happening under safety car. Dan Ticktum. Oh, that's unfortunate there for Dan Ticktum. And he's going to retire from the race as well. Yeah, there's a McLaren that's all the way down the field here. What's going on there? But now, these guys in front of Jackie have not pitted. What is going on with their strategy? Because they have not pitted. And that's just messed them up, because Carlos Sainz may lead from Verstappen, Alonso, George Russell, Sergio Perez, and Lewis Hamilton. But the de facto leader is that car right there. That pink and black car is your de facto leader once these three decide, yeah, come... Oh, I tell you what, excuse me, thank you. Fresher tyres. Fresher tyres, and you left about enough space there for a piece of paper and a Chaseliner. That's what you did. And we appreciate that, Lewis. That's one less car we have to worry about in the pit stops that you lot have got to make. But look, who's this? I'm trying to figure out who the top 5 is going to be once these 6 pit. So it's going to be Jackie from Stroll, Oscar Piastri, Yuki Tsunoda, and Yuri Vips. With Guanyu's going to be in P7. That could have been a lot better. That's insane. That's just completely insane. What do they want me to say? Lando Norris and Nicholas Latifi are having a good fight back there. As Jackie... there they go. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you. Everyone say wave bye-bye to them. Because now, guess who takes the lead? And guess who's gone all the way down the field? We'll be seeing you guys. We'll be seeing you. We're going to get a stupid top 10 here. I can see this coming. So Guanyu, Zhou's in P7. Mick Schumacher's without his helmets in P8. Esteban Ocon and Lando Norris, your top 10. Oh, this top 10 is going to be stupid. And you can see it coming a mile away. Speaking of see it coming a mile away, it looks like Charles Leclerc is trying to get past Nicholas Latifi for P11. He wants some points, does the Alfa Romeo driver. And I don't blame him for wanting points, but wouldn't you want Nicholas to score points more? I think we all do, and I think we know we do. On to lap number 10, and Yuri Vips is trying to get past Yuki Tsunoda here for P4. Yuri Vips is the car to worry about. I see Guanyu making some moves back there. Oh, dear me, Tsunoda's all over the place. And if you're... Yes, I think I just saw Zhou's got past Schwartzman. Let's have a look at that. Let's go move him to P6. If Guanyu scores some points, he's staying. If he does score some points, he's going to score some heavy points as well, around the outside of Schwartzman. And that's easy as you like. Is he on the hard tyre as well? Did you go on the hard tyre? No, you went on the medium. Good boy. Good boy there. That's what we love to see. Meanwhile, Nicholas Latifi is going backwards. And backwards very quickly, because here comes the man Gasly. And that'll be P12 for the man. What are you going to do when the man comes around? Well, not a lot really. You just drop down a position to P13. Meanwhile, Mick Schumacher without his helmet. This is lap number 11. He's got Esteban Ocon behind him. Don't do it to him, Esteban. Come on, let him have a... Oh, dear me. Bit of contact. I think Mick Schumacher wanted that position more, but Ocon's got P8. That's unfortunate. Meanwhile, look who's come to the party. It's Hollywood Lance Stroll against... not Hollywood. Jacqueline. This is for the race lead. Stroll's got to go to the outside. Yeah, Stroll's going to the outside, but all she's going to do is outbrake him, and thank you very much. Goodbye, God bless. We'll keep that position for the moment. As we look at Alex Albon, who's got Carlos Sainz all over it. Carlos Sainz is charging. Excuse me, he is charging. He is trying to make up positions. He's got to P14. P10 is in his sights. Don't do it. Do not do it. Although Albon may be in trouble now, because here comes Verstappen on lap 13. He's going to go... Oh, Albon going ultra defensive against the Dutchman. But fresh tyres. Well, I'll tell you what, though. Albon... doesn't have any relation to the Red Bull team anymore, but he's making it very difficult for that Red Bull to get past. But in the end, yeah, he had to succumb to the pressure. Meanwhile, speaking of succumb to the pressure, Jackie is... That is a line, by the way. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to do that, but what Hollywood Lance Stroll... oh, damn it, there might have been a bit of contact. There might have been a bit of contact there, and it's getting very personal. As we've got Hollywood Lance Stroll, we've got Oscar Piastri is right there, folks. He is right there, is Oscar Piastri, and so is Yuri Vips. That is one car we definitely don't want winning this race, even though it is an OP car. So we've got a bit more contact going on there. Oh, it's getting fresh, it's getting personal now. She will do anything to keep this race victory. And Hollywood Lance Stroll will do anything for P2. But he had wing damage. Oh, we'll be seeing you. We'll see you, Stroll. We'll be seeing you. So this fight now was for P9 between Norris and Schumacher. It's now for P8, so Schumacher's going to get some more points again. Come on, Mick. Hold that papaya orange McLaren back. Come on, Mick. Oh, a bit of contact. Yeah, that's it, Mick. Get the elbows out. Get the elbows out. Get the helmet out. Oh, wait a minute. You did get the helmet out. Sorry about that. Meanwhile, what is going on in Jackie's world? I don't know what's going on in Jackie's world at the moment. Although that's a bit wide. That's a bit wide, I tell you what. There's an Aussie coming. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. No, no, no. Aussie, Aussie. Oh, Aussie round the outside. Aussie round the outside. Oscar Piastri to the lead. Hello. Shades of Season 1. What is Guanyu doing in P5? Oh my god, Guanyu's in P5. Have a word with yourself, Guanyu. Have you taken drugs this morning? I think Mick Schumacher's taken something because he's trying to go around the house. Oh, almost free wide with Robert Schwartzman. I tell you what, that's Mick Schumacher getting the elbows out there. Go on, Mickey boy. Oh, Mickey, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my... No, don't go down that road. George Russell, though, P15, about to be P15, because there goes Alex Albon in his rear view mirror. And we'll be seeing you. Goodbye, God bless. We'll be seeing you. Oh my god, are you telling me Oscar Piastri is in the lead of his home Grand Prix? I think we are telling you that, aren't we? Meanwhile, Schwartzman So that was Leclerc, not Schwartzman's going to score some big points here. He's going to defend from Esteban Ocon for P7, but even if he finishes P8, that's 4 points for Robert Schwartzman. That's incredible. This is going to be a topsy-turvy top 10. And we are here for it. And we are here for it. Go on, up the inside, go. Oh, I tell you what, that was a lot closer than it needed to be. Meanwhile, Nicholas Latifi. Is Nicholas Latifi going to try and pass... I thought he was going to try and pass Verstappen. He is going to try and pass Verstappen. Go on, Nicholas! Go on, son! Get in there! Get stuck right in there as we look at the battle for P15 between Alonso and Albon. That late pit stop cost you all, didn't it? It cost you all big time. It's unfortunate, I know, but it cost you all big time. Meanwhile, I don't know if what we're about to say is going to make Zira happy or if he's going to cry. Because you can hardly believe what I'm about to say to you, but Oscar Piastri from Australia, he's going to hold on. I can hardly believe I'm about to say what I'm about to say here, but coming through the final turn, it's advanced Piastri fair. Oscar Piastri's a race winner. Oh my God, what just happened? What just happened?
Well done.
Oh, what was that? Oscar Piastri wins. Oh, she got P2 though.
We've witnessed some great battles on the streets of Melbourne today then, and they've taken a fantastic win. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think the key here was just the quality of racecraft. I mean, how many overtakes did they make overall? I'm sure we have a stat person keeping score somewhere, and it was fantastic to watch, wasn't it? This is a strategic sport, but it's always really gratifying to see close-fought battles on track. It's what all the fans are after.
There aren't many teams, as they come out onto the podium now, who could do what Haas have managed to accomplish here. It's hard to believe how competitive they've already become. Amazing victory. Our championship leader is still sat at the top of the standings, but their rivals have made up some solid ground today. So let's review the drivers' standings. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Yuki Tsunoda gets my vote today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Alfa Romeo, whose good result moves them further up the championship. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One, so be sure to join us for the next one.
Oh my God, Australia's Oscar Piastri wins his home race. That's mental. That is absolutely mental. I knew we were going to get a stupid result, but not that stupid. Oscar Piastri wins the Australian Grand Prix from Jackie. It's P2. But you know what? It's P2 with a bang. Yuri Vick P3, Yuki Tsunoda driver of the day P4. Can we get some respect for Guanyu? P5, 10 points to his name. Bingo, Schwartzman, Ocon, Schumacher points, Leclerc, Gasly. Oh, why is a Gasly driver today? That's last to the points. I want Gasly as driver of the day, not Tsunoda. Let's take a look at the rest of them here. Oh, Dan Ticktum and Kevin Magnussen. What if those two hadn't DNF'd? What would have happened? Well, we wouldn't have got Piastri winning, that's for sure. But oh my god, take a bow, Oscar freaking Piastri, mate. Well, I am simply lost for words. What? What was that finish? That was in Oscar freaking Piastri. It is home Grand Prix. I don't think you can say anything other than that. And to think we were actually thinking of replacing Piastri. Zhou with Piastri. Oh, why didn't we? Alright, that one's on me. That one's on me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go then. Okie dokie, yes, there's a lot of squeaking going on. Right, we've got aero department. We can get to that in the next one. That is absolutely fine with me. Absolutely fine with me. Bum bum. What else have we got? We've got a funded team event. I'm taking that. Taking that. 15% on everything. We'll take that. Oh, there's some good stuff to be had. Oh, team building gets an extra 20. Yeah, give me some of that. Don't give me any of that phone. Now, I don't want the extra 37.5k. You bet I would. Oh, I don't want the 1,000 team acclaim. Ah! Yeah, that does nothing, so forget that. I'm taking the money. Sorry guys, I'm taking the money. I think you'd have all done the same there. 7 mil in the bank. I think it's time we got durability up to level 3, isn't it? Gotta be time we get durability up to level 3, or should we try and get the pit? Oh, hello. Could be. Oh, hello. Pit stop performance improved. Analysis suite gives Zhou more experience. I tell you what, I'll be looking at both of these here. Think about something like that, or maybe maybe save the money up completely, so we can get. Oh yeah, let's go for that. We'll get some more pace on Zhou. I think that's the way to go. That is the way to go. And let's have a look at these standings, and there we go. Verstappen didn't win a race, but look at that. Guanyu Zhou, 10 points. 10 points! That's more than Yuri scored in Yuri's season. So we'll see you tomorrow for Trains and World 3, folks. See you on Monday for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. In the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. If you can't be kind, quiet, no place in the world, can't be kind to our people. And yeah, come chill with us tomorrow.